This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Bangladesh need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Place it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Diaz knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spence is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spence. That is lovely. That is Conte. That's tidy. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the...
Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
France with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kessié. Yamal. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In by Kessié. Messi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Looking for options for movement. And this is Dembele. Very nicely done. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. Adams defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chouameni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Bruyne, and he welcome. Can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Spence. Cherky. And it's Spence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Adams makes the interception. It's gone for a throw-in. Cherky. Adams gets it clear. Konate engages and forces him off the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Bruyne. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. Koundé.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Conte. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. That's put paid to the danger. That's a little off target. De Bruyne. Diaz. Played down the flank. Roberto Carlos looking to receive it in space. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good foray he's making. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Spence. Cherky wants to run onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Koundé. Konate. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Aimed beyond the defence. Cherky. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Puyol cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Quarter of an hour into the second half. France have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. And here's Dembele. Looking for the... Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really... And a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ljungberg has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bangladesh are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Mbappe has it in a wide position, so no flag here. Nice interception, well timed. And he can thump it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte, just about up to 75 minutes. And he is dashing away. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Knocks it out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Spence. Spread out to the left.
Attention, changement.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bangladesh are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. But that has not gone well. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. In towards the back stick. Oh, good line! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte. And he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Dembele. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled them to one side, he's told them what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kubel. And Konate. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win today,
everybody,
and
welcome
they
to
will be
today's
up
match.
there amongst the elite. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Bangladesh need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate Fermin! Now it's Diaz. There will be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Great vision. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kessié goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
And that's an errant pass. Matches Nunes promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Diaz. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fagioli. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Still goalless. Ball's gone out of play. Cross from Skull. He leaps for it! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And De Bruyne! And he's found the net! And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again!
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 8.
Bangladesh have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Rice. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. Cleared away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Now the cross. No way through. And it's played in. Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Some resolute defending there. Rice. Al Nassr have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And that was asking for too much. Matheus Nunes goes direct.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's decided to go for it. Koundé's cross. Spread it left. Adams. Pass somewhat off target. He came in hard, very hard. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had it nicked away. Diaz. Messi. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Neymar. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Rice. Now it's Lopez. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Bangladesh are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 3, Fermin. Number 18.
So, into the second half.
Coming on the field, number 2, Erling Haaland. Number 5, Luis
Adams.
Araujo.
Kessié.
Number 20,
That's
Madueke.
not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kessié. That's been cut out, well played. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Rice. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Out for a throw. Yamal. Koundé. Scholes. Koundé. And Adams. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in, what? De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bangladesh have their second corner now. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Araujo. Pass is just off target. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Now it's Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Diaz. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Madueke. Now it's Diaz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the keeper takes decisive action. Haaland. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitutions
Well, he waited a
taking
little
place.
while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Roberto Carlos! Koundé. Ljungberg.
That was lovely, that.
That's tidy. Skims one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Nicely weighted ball. Bangladesh couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He has found the way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Hazard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk kept aware, and
There
it
will
is
be 1
reclaimed
minute
easily.
added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Now it's Luis Araujo. And that's that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Hello,
Your final
everybody,
thoughts,
and
Jim?
please join me
Bangladesh
in wishing
really
a
deserve
happy
full
wedding
marks to have
anniversary
come
for one of
through
our fan
such a
club
difficult
members.
game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
One of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And that's definitely not his best. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a Berbatov! And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos venturing down the left. Oh, good take in a good area. Cross into the... Oh, great leap! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, can they get him away? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Oh, off the bar! Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. And here's Diaz.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he has been fouled there. And that is out of play. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He can run onto that. He leaps for it. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Couch looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. France have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This then to draw level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 24 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
France restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Kaut couldn't squeeze it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Scholes. And this is Shevchenko. Always... And Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's White. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. It's played through for him. Great chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Shevchenko. Stojkovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Yamal. That is good strength. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
White. Flashes it. Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. In with the challenge. He's found space here. Oh, shooting chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Berbatov receives it in a good position. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Gets us going once more.
Bangladesh really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Not a hint of offside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Struck first time. A real chance and a real let-off.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. Kimmich. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is... Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And yes, it's him again. Bangladesh drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Scholes. That's beautifully weighted. Cleared without hesitation. Bangladesh are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ball is over the line. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's found a way through. Pickford claims it. Safe hands. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Couch. Shot could be on. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that is well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Diaz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. He's in a good position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's rising! Well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Changement en cours.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bangladesh leading now. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. France are looking to go forward now. And it's Gerrard. Diaz.
That's good play from him.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17, le numéro 5.
So a chance here, what can they make of
Le
it?
numéro 11, Hazard. Le numéro 6.
That was travelling. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice... Tries from a long way out. And that really should have been that.
Hazard really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bangladesh get their fourth corner. Now it's De Bruyne. Ball swazza! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Temps additionnel, 5
Deco.
minutes.
De Bruyne. And he's decided to go for it. De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. No second invitation needed, hit it true and unerring, a screamer.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Bangladesh have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now that's well seen too. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.